Oh, about 2 thou over, ½ inch on that. I think we'll leave it. This is the plate I'm going to cut the locating pin mount out of. 2 holes in here for the 2 posts that stick out the back of the lathe. A slot there so I can alter the height of the plunge pin. I'm just making the most out of what I've got, and that's the biggest height. I may have been able to get something a bit higher, I suppose, if I had to come this way around, but we'll see how that gets on. I've seen some others, and measuring, I mean, the biggest gear I've got is 127 tooth, and even with that on, I'm not quite all the way up, so there should be room for everything. So we will crack on, get it cut out. There we are. It's a bit warm. Just need a lot of cleaning up. I've still got all my scribe lines on there, so that'll be okay. That'll do. A little bit more on the disc sander. that's got to come across a bit. No, that's fine. A little bit more on the disc sander in a couple of places. And then I can drill holes on it. I might even put the little bobbin sand around it just to clean it. Like that. Drill these holes for putting the slot in. I think that is it. Apart from a little deburring. That will do. Right, I'm going to just finish this one. That's the other pin I've done for going on the end of the lathe for mounting the indexing bracket on. So I've just got this last one to thread. I got myself a 1/2 inch 12 Whitworth die off the internet, but it was cheap because it's a used one, but I don't think it's that sharp, so I've had to open it all the way up, and I've got a decent die nut here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. I've got a very decent 1/2 inch 12 Whitworth die nut, so I'm going to run that on opened up, and I had to make this myself because I hadn't got a die. Is it 1 5/16? I haven't got a die holder for 1 5/16 dies, so I've ordered one, but I quickly made this up. So it does the job, does it quite nicely. Now you can see there's a little mark there. That's because I don't have to thread all the way. I've only got to go part way because that fits in the hot board casting. So let's get cracking. Spot the wheel on. I suppose I should have threaded this using the lathe, shouldn't I really? But Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. I've got some Whitworth nuts off the internet. They will do nicely. That will do. There you go. 2 bolts. That one's threaded a bit longer, but that's fine. That's all I need on there. I can always thread it a bit more if I need to, but ready to move on. Well, I think we're about ready now to mount that thing on there. But we've got to take this whole assembly off and put the new studs on. Piece of copper to go around it. Is that going to unscrew easy enough? Yeah, it's not too bad. I never did this when I cleaned the lathe up originally, because I didn't have a 1/2 inch Whitworth die then. just to clean those threads. It's just muck in there, that's all. Right, let's bring it out again. Right, I've got the first one on and that closes up nicely around there now. So, time, let's take this one off. It's a bit of red oxide paint. Right. There we are. Nice. I think I've got to adjust that thrust now. Back that off. Tight. And tight. And a nice free running spin on there. Take up the thrust. Just so it's on it. Tighten the lucky nut. Nice. Now that is a different size spanner to fit them to the other one. So one of them, that's the one. Right, that's another bit done. We just got to make up the plunger now to sit in there. Lovely. Yeah, that's very good. It's not fouling anywhere. I like that. Right, next video making the plunger. Ta-ta for now.